This is Townsend Street, which is within walking distance of the centre of Haslingden, and it's a location that's proving to become increasingly popular as more and more people are moving further north of Manchester, where they seem to get more value for money. Now, the house that we're going to be taking a look at is a traditional stone-built mid-terrace property, and it's presented in walk-in condition. I think if you're a first-time buyer, it's an absolute no-brainer, but also if you're a buy-to-let landlord, you can't go wrong with something like this. Now, in terms of the actual location, what I like about this property is the fact that it's not overlooked to both the front and the rear, and that's unusual with a terraced house like this. But Townsend Street itself leads down towards Haslingden St Mary's Football Club, and the current owners tell me that it's a great location to just hop over, sit outside in the sun, and more importantly, enjoy a beer while the kids play around on the grass. Internally, and I think you're going to struggle to find any real fault with this property, it really is that well presented and so tastefully decorated. In fact, this is the main living room, and the first thing that stood out to me was that gorgeous feature chimney breast just behind me. I love that it's got that wood cladding on it, and it does add some real character to what is already a lovely cosy room. Stepping through into the kitchen, and it's a much bigger space than I was anticipating. There's plenty of space for a large dining suite, as you can see. You've got loads of work surfaces there in the form of an L shape, but you've also got this entire bank of units on this wall as well. You do get access out to the rear yard from here, which I'll show you shortly, but my favourite part about this room is the views that you get from this rear window. So upstairs, and the first room on the left is the master bedroom, and typical of this style of property, it's such an impressive room that spans the entire width of the property. It's not overlooked at the front, as I've mentioned, so you get some nice views of that green space. There's also a bit of an additional storage cupboard which sits just behind me above the stairs, but what I like most is that the current owners have added this feature panelling just behind the bed, and that's something that's really in at the minute. And then on the other side of the landing, we've got bedroom 2. Once again, it's another really good sized double, this time overlooking the rear. So we've got some of those gorgeous views of the hills in the distance. And then through here, this is the family bathroom. So really good sized room, this one. It's got a 4-piece suite, so you've got a freestanding bath, the shower cubicle. And I also love the fact that it's got this nice feature grey tiled flooring and those metro wall tiles. And then last of all, this is the rear yard. So stepping out from the kitchen door and down the steps, it's on a lowered level, but with it not being overlooked, it's a space where you can sit out and enjoy the scenery that's on your doorstep.